I assume this is Gwen.
Yeah, and who is this?
Oh my god, you're so funny.
What? I'm being serious. I don't know who this is.
What? You don't have my number saved? Gwen, how could you? I thought we were friends. I mean, I'm the one that kept your big secret all throughout middle school.
Okay, what? Now I'm really confused. Did we go to school together or something?
Haha, very funny. You always had a good sense of humor on you.
Okay, for the last time, I'm not kidding. Who is this?
Fine, I'll play along. It's Jasmine from school, aka your bestie of like 10 years.
Jasmine Lewinsky? Are you serious? Wow, I didn't even know you had my number. It's been like, what, 5 or 6 years?
Actually, it's been 7 years.
Wow, no kidding. Gosh, I haven't even thought of you in like 2 years or something. How have you been?
Yeah, right. I know that you're still obsessed with me.
I was never obsessed with you. What are you talking about?
Don't be so coy. I know that you were literally obsessed with me all growing up. That's why you kept copying me and everything I did.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you were the one that was copying me.
Well, isn't memory funny that way? It makes people think that they're right or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyways, how have you been? It's been ages since we caught up. It's hard to believe we live in the same city considering that we haven't spoken in years.
That tends to happen to adults. We grow up and we grow out of old friendships.
Is that all I am to you? An old friendship?
I don't mean it in a bad way, but I mean it's technically true, isn't it? We were friends when we were younger, not so much now. In fact, how did you get my number?
From a shared acquaintance, but I literally thought you had my number in your phone.
Nope. So what can I do for you?
What? Old friends can't catch up?
No, I'm not saying that. If you want to catch up, then we can totally catch up. I'm just expecting you to maybe need something.
Wow, you've gotten bold. Who knew that college and having a big girl job would do that to you?
I also made some personal promises to myself, and I like to keep them.
What kind of promises?
Nothing too radical. I just stopped letting people walk over me.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Oh, come on, Jasmine. We're adults, aren't we? You have to know that you weren't the best friend to me.
What? We weren't best friends? I always considered you my best friend. It kind of sucks that you didn't feel the same way.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying that you didn't treat me super well when we were friends, which is why I don't have your number on my phone, and which is why I'm kind of confused about why you're hitting me up now.
Come on, you really are a lot bolder, aren't you? You do not beat around the bush.
I found that beating around the bush never got me anywhere. Anyway, I am at work, so I can't talk for long. What do you need?
Okay, since you're so eager to get into it, I just wanted to know if you would come to my wedding.
What? You're getting married?
Yeah, didn't you see it on social media?
I actually don't have social media. I thought it was a waste of time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, I don't share too much about my love life on my social media, but we did get engaged. I've been dating someone for a while now.
That's great. Congratulations. I know how much you wanted to get married when we were kids. You've been planning your wedding since you were, what, 12?
Pretty much.
So, who is it?
What?
Who are you getting married to?
You don't know him.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I just think it's really important you come to my wedding.
Why?
Because you were my childhood best friend. I know that you didn't think of me the same way, obviously, but I always considered you like a sister to me.
I never said you weren't my best friend. I just said you didn't treat me super well. But that's over now, I guess. We're both adults. I would love to come to your wedding.
Really? That'd be great.
I'll need a +1 so I could bring my boyfriend.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
It won't? Why not? Is the wedding small?
No, not at all. I just figured you would be coming alone.
And why would you assume that?
I thought you didn't like to beat around the bush.
I don't. But I'm asking what you mean when you said you assumed that I would be coming alone. I'm in a healthy relationship, though. Just because all the boys had a crush on you rather than me growing up doesn't mean that I am incapable of finding a boyfriend now.
Well, I just wanted to be careful of your feelings. I didn't know if you were still super sensitive about the topic. I mean, we all thought you were going to die alone.
What? Who thought I was going to die alone? I didn't think so. I always figured that I'd find my person when I was older. I wanted to travel and live life a little bit before I settled down, you know?
Exactly. but it's usually what people say when they know they're going to end up alone and just can't admit it.
Wow, that's so not the case. Anyway, I've been dating this guy for almost 2 years. I think it would be great if he came along. Then you can meet him, everyone can meet him, and you can see how wrong you were about the notion that I would die alone.
I know you make me sound like the bad guy. I was just saying what everyone else was.
I'm not trying to make you the bad guy. I just need a +1. Will that work?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Who else is going to be at your wedding? Have you sent out invitations yet?
Yeah, we sent out invitations about a month ago. From what I can tell, it'll be all of our old high school friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that won't be a problem, will it? I know that they were sometimes mean to you, but as you said, we're adults now.
Yeah, sure, that'll be fine.
Great. I'll send you more details later.
Can't wait. Gwen texts her boyfriend after that. Babe, you'll never guess what just happened.
What?
No, I want you to guess. It was so funny and so random.
I'm pretty tired right now. I don't want to guess. Just tell me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know my old frenemy from middle school?
Frenemy? What the hell is a frenemy?
You know, a friend who pretends to be your friend, but really they're your enemy.
No, I don't. Usually when guys don't like each other, they don't hang out. Girls are so weird.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, there's this girl who is my friend, but also my biggest bully all throughout school.
Okay, so you were friends, but she was also your biggest bully? Why did you stay friends with her?
I was young and stupid and a little bit insecure. This girl was like the most popular girl in school, and I thought that if I stopped being her friend, she would turn the whole school against me. Looking back at it is pretty stupid, considering that she was literally my biggest bully even as friends.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I know. I literally said so. Can I get on with my story?
Sure. Is it a long story?
Why? You busy? I thought you were at home.
Yes, I am. Of course I am. Where else would I be?
I don't know. I was just asking you a question. So this old friend of mine hits me up and is asking how I am and all of this stuff. I thought it was pretty weird. But I'm doing my thing and setting boundaries and not letting people walk over me.
Yes, you talk about it a lot.
I know, I'm just really excited about it. Anyway, I told her outright that I know that she's not just asking about how I've been and whatever, and I finally told her how I felt about our friendship all those years back.
Oh, yeah? That's nice that you finally have a spine or whatever.
Yeah, she said that I had gotten bold or whatever, and that kind of started a whole conversation about me and my boundaries. And she seemed genuinely surprised about that, which only means that she's still planning on walking all over me. So she's probably not used to someone standing up for themselves against her.
Okay, is this the story? I don't see how this is crazy.
I haven't gotten to the crazy part. She asked me to go to her wedding.
Wait, what? I thought you'd just been fighting about boundaries or whatever. Why would she invite you to her wedding?
That's exactly what I want to know. I was weirded out, but I thought I might as well start the process of forgiving and forgetting. Like, I'm not going to be her friend or whatever, but I just thought it would be great if we got together one last time. And I can celebrate her wedding with her. And that's it. I'm kind of thinking of her wedding as a sending off of our friendship and I guess everything. I feel like once I see her get married and celebrate with her, I can let go of our past toxic relationship.
Okay, sounds good. Does that mean I have to go with you?
Well, duh. That was another reason why we were kind of fighting before she invited me to the wedding. She always assumes the worst is true when it comes to my life. Not that I'm doing the worst, but that the worst is happening to me. And then she let it slip that she and a bunch of other people thought I was apparently going to end up alone. Well, how very wrong were they?
Yep, okay, honey, I'm very busy, so can I go?
Oh yeah, sorry, what are you doing?
Nothing, I already said. Why are you continuing to hound me?
I didn't mean to nag you or anything. Yes, you'll need to come with me as my +1 because she didn't believe that I had someone to bring as my +1. Honestly, who would have thought that Jasmine Lewinsky would be contacting me this year to invite me to her wedding?
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you tune out the last 5 minutes of our conversation? We're going to my old best friend enemy's wedding.
No, not that. Did you say Jasmine Lewinsky? Jasmine Lewinsky is the name of the girl you were frenemies with?
Yeah, do you know her?
No, of course not. Why would you think that? Of course I don't know her.
Okay, sorry.
And I can't go with you to the wedding. You shouldn't go to the wedding either.
What do you mean?
I just think it's not good for you to go to the wedding. I mean, you just told me this girl tormented you for what? 10 years? It's probably not a great look to be going to her wedding, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, I just explained everything about why I want to go. It's kind of like a last hooray before I completely forget her.
That makes no sense whatsoever, and I'm not going with you.
Why not?
I'm busy.
Yeah, sure, you mentioned. But I didn't even say when the wedding was. I don't think it's in for another couple of weeks.
I'm busy for the next couple of weeks. I can't believe this is happening.
What? What is happening?
Again, you're nagging me.
I'm sorry, I'm just concerned about my boyfriend. Is that so wrong?
Just don't go to her wedding. You're going to regret it.
Hey, I don't tell you what to do. You don't get to tell me what to do. If I want to go to her wedding, I will.
I'm just looking out for you. I think it'd be best if you didn't. It won't be good for you or your mental health. I've seen what you're like when you get all upset.
That's surprising.
And what does that mean?
You really want to fight about this now?
Fight about what? There's literally nothing to fight about. Just don't go to her wedding. I'm not going.
Why won't you support me with this?
Can we not get into this right now?
No, I need to talk about this right now. You've been acting so strangely these last couple of months. You've been distant and snappy, and you haven't taken into account my feelings about everything. I'm surprised that you even know what upsets me or what would. You haven't been around enough in order to see these things.
That's not fair. You know I'm a very busy man. I have business trips, and my company is acquiring a bunch of new clients. It's a very busy time for me. It's unfair of you to ask me to dedicate my entire life to you.
Is it? Because isn't that just marriage? We've been dating for almost 2 years. Shouldn't we have had the talk yet?
Talk? What are you talking about?
I mean about marriage and our future. Whenever I try to bring out the topic of marriage or children or us sharing a future, you're so quick to change the subject, especially these last couple of months. You've been snapping at me whenever I bring up the topic. It's a natural progression of our relationship. What don't you understand now?
Well, maybe I'm not a commitment type of person.
No, I don't think that's it.
And why not?
Because you committed to a 10-year contract with your company. Clearly, commitment isn't a problem. Is it me?
Wow, see? This is why I wanted you to not go to that wedding. Now your mind is only on marriage and you're trying to find reasons why I'm the problem.
That's not true. I literally just asked if I was a problem. How is I asking if I'm the problem telling you that you're the problem?
Now you're not even making sense. See? You haven't even touched the wedding and it's making you crazy.
Don't call me crazy.
I call it like I see it.
You know why? I'm getting really sick and tired of the way you're speaking to me.
Is this a whole setting boundaries thing of yours?
That's enough. I'm on my way home and I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Then we can sit down and talk this out face to face.
I'm not at home.
You literally just said you were at home.
Well, now I'm not.
What? Where are you?
Do you need to know every little thing about me?
Whatever, but you can't avoid us talking about this forever.
Yeah, whatever.
1 week later.
Hi, honey. I have some unfortunate news.
Oh no, is everyone okay? Are you okay?
Yes, sweetie, we're okay. But your cousin Bernice passed away last night, unfortunately.
Really? That's so sad. I haven't seen her in like 10 years, but I remember whenever I did see her, she would give me candy.
Yeah, she's always had a sweet tooth.
She was my oldest cousin. What happened?
Well, she's been sick for a while. The family kind of saw this coming.
That's so sad. When's her funeral?
It'll be on the 25th. I'll also need you to drive me over. Your dad is going to go help early on with everything.
Oh, I can't. I have a wedding that day.
Are you sure? I know that the whole family will really love to see you there, and I actually really do need someone to drive me.
Okay, that's fine. I can make it work. What time is the funeral at? They usually happen in the mornings, right?
It'll start at 10 a.m. You can stay as long as you'd like and then get to your wedding.
Yeah, I should probably be there. The wedding doesn't start until 2, so that gives me plenty of time.
Great, thank you so much, my dear.
Anytime, Mom.
And are you bringing that boyfriend of yours?
Probably not. We've been fighting a lot lately.
Oh no, why?
I can't even really say about what. Just about everything.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, it's fine. It hasn't been good for a while. Maybe I should just cut my losses, hey?
You should do whatever you feel is best.
Thanks, Mom. The wedding day. Hey, so this has been a long time coming, but I think it's best if we break up.
What? You're breaking up with me?
Yes, I think that's what's best for everyone.
What do you mean it's best for everyone? What about me? Who said that I wanted to break up?
You didn't say it, but actions speak louder than words.
What actions? You can't just bring this on a person, especially today.
What do you mean, especially today? What's today? I thought you had nothing on, but you just didn't want to go to the wedding.
Just never mind about it.
See? This is what I'm talking about. You don't talk to me anymore. You don't care about my feelings, and you always make me feel like I'm too much for you.
Maybe that's because you were too much. Have you ever thought about that? You're constantly on me, and you need to know every single little thing that's happening, and it's tiring.
Then why don't you want to break up? You seem pretty opposed to it for whatever reason.
That's my business to know.
Actually, it's not, especially when it comes to me. I deserve to know why you don't want to break up. Why do you think this relationship is such a great idea? I mean, lately, all you do is complain about how much I'm making you. You never want to do anything with me anymore. Whenever you get home, you just go on your phone and check yourself out to the world. I don't think we've had a proper conversation in nearly a month.
It's not my fault. I'm under a lot of stress you wouldn't understand.
That's exactly it. I don't understand because you don't tell me anything.
Why do I need to explain myself to you? Isn't it good enough that you're my girlfriend? Don't you feel nice about yourself for that? There are a lot of ladies in the world who would kill to be in your position.
So what? I should just disregard all of my feelings because I should be so lucky to be your girlfriend? Do you not understand how seriously messed up that is? Anyway, there's nothing you could say that will change my mind. We're done. Please pack up your things and leave the apartment.
I can't pack up today. I'm busy.
Busy doing what? I thought that you were just staying home from the wedding.
Are you still going to the wedding?
Yes.
Then I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Okay, I'm done with all your cryptic answers. We're done. You need to leave as soon as possible. That afternoon.
Hey, what are you wearing?
What do you mean? Also, how can you see me? I'm in the parking lot. Shouldn't you be getting ready? The wedding is starting pretty soon.
Yes, I'm getting ready. I'm already pretty hot, so it doesn't take much to do me up for my wedding.
Okay.
Anyways, you can't come in wearing that dress. Black totally throws off the spring theme. You're going to stand out like a sore thumb, but maybe that's a good thing.
Why would that be a good thing? And you didn't tell me that there was a spring theme. I would have put more thought into my outfit. Besides, it was kind of out of my control.
You're going to ruin my wedding day.
Okay, you seriously need to calm down. I think you're just very nervous. Most brides are.
You don't get to tell me what I am or I'm not feeling.
You're right, I don't.
Can't you at least just try to be helpful? You were always so helpful back when we were friends.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's your wedding.
Then why are you wearing all black?
I came to your wedding from a funeral. I am so sorry for coming to your wedding in that dress.
You just did me a favor because I was looking for a reason to kick you out anyway. By the way, do you even know who the groom is?
Huh? Kick me out of the wedding? What do you mean? I literally just got here. I thought you wanted me to be helpful. Why did you suddenly turn on me?
Because I might as well tell you everything now. You're going to ruin all of my photos in your stupid black dress.
Tell me what? Also, what do you mean by asking me if I know who the groom is? You wouldn't tell me.
That mutual friend that told me your phone number, it was Alan.
Alan? Like my ex-boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend? No. You guys are dating, aren't you?
We were. I literally just broke up with him earlier today.
What? No, you're ruining the surprise.
What surprise?
I'm marrying Alan.
You are what?
And we were both going to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Why would he do that? What are we, high schoolers? I would be mad, but that's so insanely pathetic. Are you really trying to pull one last prank on me or something? You want to show people you're better than me one last time or something? You really haven't grown up, not one bit.
No, it was going to be hilarious. Everyone was going to laugh at you.
Why would you want that? Genuinely, are you okay? Because I cannot fathom why someone would do that to a person.
How are you not upset? I stole your boyfriend ages ago, and now we're getting married. Your world should be destroyed.
You can keep Alan. I don't care. I haven't cared about him in a while, if I'm being honest. He's not a good partner.
Yeah, whatever. I know you're dying on the inside.
No, I'm actually not. That's the thing with growing up. You mature. I know that this is all some big reaction because you genuinely only are jealous of me. It makes so much sense now. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. I hope you enjoy your wedding. Let's hope that you're not marrying Alan just to get back at me for whatever reason, because your marriage is not going to be great.
You are a little insignificant piece of dirt. How dare you? You're ruining everything.
After that, the wedding did go on as planned. At least that's what I heard when I read to an old classmate today. They had dragged themselves to the wedding just so that they could rub it in everyone's face about how successful they were. Apparently, everyone treated it like a high school reunion. That same classmate also told me that they heard that Jasmine and Alan are getting a divorce. It's been 3 months. I'm actually kind of surprised that it even lasted that long. Now that I'm free of an old high school bully and I've made my peace with our past, I feel like I can start living truly for myself, putting up boundaries, protecting my peace, and making sure that I don't do anything because of what anyone else would think. It's a good life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to see more content.